The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown. Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get added to the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Tá.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
But why is it called that? On Valanim, it's the ancient Elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask. back anytime.
Venatory. Why are they so close to the shop?
There's life. Drain away.
We're under fire. Look out!
Put them down.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left. Got it.
It's so dark, narrow, and kind of damp.
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. But we've got to clear the obstacles somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, down here. Run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. And more Venatory? We have to take out the leader.
More power.
What is the range?
We have to take out the Blight Wolf, or the Darkspawn will keep coming. Trouble coming.
This cannot be.
Good one! That helped a little, but I'm guessing there's another one.
Got it covered.
Ready for follow-up.
Behind you.
You hear it, Rook.
safe for shadows to use the entrance again?
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
There it is. Take an entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Dogtown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Abre a porra do portão aqui, ô Marquesão.
Se a gente tem duas pernas, filho, é porque dá pra andar, filho. Vamos andar até lá e que se foda, filho. Faz uma... Igual tem aquele cara lá do TikTok, que corre daqui até Copacabana, faz umas paradas muito
Yeah, I don't
doidas,
like the
assim.
sound of that.
O cara vai,
The Venatori could have
lá,
magic that protects them,
Bangu até
or
Copacabana
worse,
correndo.
they could be allied
Eu vou
somehow.
correr também, filho.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead.
Tipo assim, se eu tento...
A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
One day...
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Venatori, we have to be getting close to their hideout.
probably here to keep intruders.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
There's a problem. Can't get... I'm ready.
Let's keep moving before more of them come calling. Yeah. Lots of Venatori. We must... be close. That's all the Venatori... Right. Here's our way in.
Sounds like someone doing magic. Not the good kind either. Chanting's never good.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
Ow!
Using magic to control that darkspawn. We have to stop it. Ranged income.
Not in my city.
Algum dragoejo, velho.
That's all of the Darkspawn inventory. Let's search the place. This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
Que level você já tá aí?
Oi?
This note. Knight Commander Lenos.
Eu nem lembro se esse aí tem level ou não. Nunca vi uns vídeos só.
Deixa eu ver quanto é que tá o boneco principal. Ah, o boneco principal tá nível 10. É que o Inquisition você upava um time inteiro, tá ligado? E aqui você upava do principal mesmo. Aqui também tem equipe, só que tipo assim, porra, no Inquisition era quanto? Tu andava com uns 6, 7 caboclos, você andava com a equipe inteira. Tipo assim, teu boneco, foda-se se ele morresse ou não, tá ligado? Se tivesse um vivo, tava rolando. Esse aqui é mais teu boneco mesmo. Mas tem equipe também, você anda com 2 caboclos.
Entendi.
Pô, mas é muita viadagem, muita, seja, fora do normal. Você pode fazer sexo com tudo nesse jogo, tudo. Toda vez que eu vou conversar com... eu contratei um assassino pra minha equipe, e aí no meio do diálogo começou a aparecer uma opção de dar em cima dele.
Que loucura, hein?
Tem como se dar em cima da Anã também. A única personagem até agora que eu não consegui dar em cima é porque ela era lésbica e você tem que ter um personagem mulher pra poder dar em cima dela.
Mulher?
Não, e ela ainda é deficiente, que ela é paraplégica.
I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Aqui é inclusão total, não existe ninguém 100% puro.
Tem muito jogador online aí?
Nem sei se esse jogo dá pra jogar online, na verdade. Por enquanto eu só vi a opção de jogar história, e eu não sei se a história tem co-op.
Então, porque eu nem lembro na hora que eu fui ver.
No outro tinha como jogar online, mas era o modo separado da história.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori, and risen gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mayvaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Papo reto, né, João? Sabe um outro bagulho chato nesse jogo? É que você mal pode usar as magias proibidas. Tipo assim, pô, você quer jogar de mago. Você não pode usar as magias proibidas porque elas são usadas pelo lado do mal que você tá enfrentando. Então você não pode usar a magia. É meio chato, tá ligado? No Diablo não tem isso. No Diablo você pode usar necromancia pra lutar contra o Diabo. Foda-se, eles também usam. Por que você também não pode usar?
Eu poderia usar.
Aí pra você ter noção, o mais perto da necromancia que eu peguei aqui é um elemento de necrose, tá ligado? Mas nem chega a ser necromancia de verdade, você não pode reviver os mortos. Eu achei pá pra caralho. Já era assim no primeiro, tá ligado? Mas achei que eles iam mudar no segundo, não mudaram não. Magia de sangue também é proibida. Ah, merda. Pô, só quem é do mal pode usar, eu queria ser do mal, então. Aqui eles não deixam. Que é a graça. O legal, pelo menos, que aqui você pode lutar corpo a corpo sendo mago, não precisa ficar só soltando feitiço.
Jogar um jogo meio aleatório aqui, né? Então...
Tá jogando qual?
É academia. Era academia.
O que veio na Plus ou o Battle Royale?
É o da Plus. Esse jogo aqui é de doente, tá? Eu joguei um online desse jogo aqui, eu só apanhei. Eu só apanhei. Fazendo uma história dele que não acaba essa miséria. Tá na página, acho que 25.
The Magister explains why.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's
Todo mundo
Crossing.
tá viajando
How
agora,
does
né?
a Morn Watcher come to be involved with the Blight in Arlatham? And not just any Watcher, but a controversial figure after what
Você
you
vai
pulled
viajar?
during that undead rebellion.
Vem cá, Nick.
O quê?
I stopped that rebellion my way to protect the
Todo
living.
mundo tá viajando agora, né?
Popular, but surely the Grey
Viajando?
Warden sworn to defend
Uhum.
Como assim?
others would understand.
Pra praia, você não vai pra praia,
Then I'd
não?
like to hear how a Navaran necromancer unleashed the
Eu
Blight.
falo como se não tivesse a praia alguns minutos daqui, né?
We've been tracking a mage named Solus. He's actually several thousand years old. In Elven mythology, he's known as Fen-Harel, the Dreadwolf, god of lies.
Caralho,
That is a
quebrando o
number
prédio,
of
velho.
titles.
Que loucura.
Well, Fen-Harel is Elven for Dreadwolf, so that only counts as one, but yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, he wanted to tear down the Veil and restore the ancient Elven Empire. He stopped his ritual.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Right, but it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But two of the Elven gods got out. Elgranon and Gillenane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
The ancient Elven gods used the Blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
We don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Tô ganhando troféu nesse jogo assim, eu vou platinar
Stay away from
essa
the Blight and do
merda
not
aqui.
pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Whew, that was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the Veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I need to talk to
Alex, wiesz co to boys?
Oi? Não, é da Amazon, né? Eu não vi não, porque eu só tenho Netflix e HBO aqui.
Daqui a pouco eu volto aí.
Tranquilo.
Olha pra mim.
Who dies next? getting good at this.
Filho, não tinha croissant não, mas eu comprei um açaí. Tá lá no freezer. A gente vai fazer o cachorro quente daqui a pouco.
Tá, depois do cachorro quente então como açaí.
I met a shadow dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
Most to Venture are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them. So, it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Why does everyone call him the
Candelab. They carry messages through the city.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure. Knight Commander.
The spirits are returning.
We're saving their home.
What do spirits spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
We sail.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Well, it depends. Am I just talking to Lace Harding, or...
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first Warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Querem um povo dependente. O que está sendo criado no Brasil é um exército de dependentes de auxílios. Quanto mais gente presa a benefício, mais fácil controlar o voto. Lula, o PT e seu...
Gente, que fim de ano maravilhoso pra nós, né? Nós, o ministro. Ele pergunta, Flávio, aqui na Bahia, a máquina...
E se o ex-presidente... O povo é Lula.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads. Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
The deeper currents.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know. He could.
Dark spawn. Let's clear them out.
Is it time again? Great.
They're all yours.
Darkspawn are here, the blood in this island must be running wild.
If the Guardians can't handle them, then it's up to us.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
sabia disso em Skyrim? Nesse jogo existem 3 modalidades.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
I know, but you showed up anyway.
Well, your letter was... desperate.
Harding?
What? Aren't we desperate?
Let's hear what you've got to say.
The Elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demetta's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
you believe me?
That the Elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
a lot lines up.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission, Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some darkspawn, looks like.
Fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Ok, peraí.
Tranquilo.
Easy, boy.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
You've got bigger problems than us. We found blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
He's got a scent. Follow the... Squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That felt like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own. He spotted something.
Those are definitely darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands?
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention. Hassan, hit that!
Wow, you teach him that?
No, Lance and Remy. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are
Pô,
the
pior que esse jogo aqui não é tão gostosinho assim, não. Acho que eu tô jogando ele mais pra zerar mesmo. No primeiro jogo era bem mais viciante.
Hold up. There's the... Let's get in there.
You know, I hate fighting these things.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
Deixa a gente ver a minha altura. Vai deixar um bater não, filho?
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. Call it the Gloomhounder. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them. Hassan, on me! seek Hassan. This is real.
Hassan! That's Elvin for Arrow.
Hope he grows into it.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloomhound. It's going after the other Griffins.
Wait, other Griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Electric Rook! Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help the fight.
That one's big. Watch out.
I see it.
Trocar de builds no negócio.
Ready for a follow-up.
spawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The wardens told you this?
I told them, but your first warden doesn't want our...
He's a stubborn one.
So why does the Gloom Howler want griffins anyway?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of darkspawn? These griffins are a secret. Keep moving. The area's not far. want this thing's head on a pike.
What is that?
Made the gloom howler. Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this flight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
More griffins?
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
Aqui tem uma Roblox.
Oi? Vai jogar Roblox?
Uhum.
Eu vou matar só esse chefão aqui, então já entra.
Vamos ver se lançou alguma coisa nova aqui. O que o cara tá fazendo ali? O cara tá tocando forró aqui, velho. Não, vai tocar. Tira essa merda aí. Tira essa merda aí.
these griffins. They're up there.
Sai dessa porra aí.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden, on both of you.
Yeah? Let's give it a go.
Your time will come. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter for the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. He doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
The first warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Bom, maluco, sai da minha cola, rapaz.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. We're going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice... What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
You got back just in time.
Then grab your gear and let's go.
Go where? We cannot be in 2 places at once. Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
We helped Lucanus in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathous. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting Cross and saying the dragon will break our